Sometimes it's just better to be quiet. G'day everyone, Brian here. With Jesus being arrested, where do they take him? Not to the local police station, not to the Roman authorities. They took Jesus to the high priest. And all the chief priests, elders and teachers of the law came together. We learn that Peter followed them at a distance right into the courtyard of the high priest, and that will become relevant later on. The chief priests are all looking for evidence against Jesus so that they could put him to death. But they're having trouble doing that, probably because there wasn't actually a lot of evidence. And what they did have didn't agree with each other. Mark records for us, many testified falsely against him, but their statements did not agree. And this is the problem when you don't have truth on your side, that it easily conflicts. Some stood up and gave this false testimony against him. We heard him say, I will destroy this man-made temple, and in 3 days will build another, not made by man. Then Mark says, yet even their testimony didn't agree. The high priest stood up before them and asked Jesus, are you not going to answer? What is this testimony that these men are bringing against you? But Jesus remained silent and gave no answer. Why? Why would Jesus remain silent at that point? Well, I think there's many reasons. One, sometimes there's nothing to say. A second reason, you're asking me to defend myself against this fabrication. It's not worth my time. If you want me to answer a question, to answer an accusation, accuse me of something that actually happened. But third, I think Jesus knows his authority, and that his authority is greater than that of the high priest, and so he remains silent. As I've grown older, however, I've recognized that sometimes words are best kept quiet, and that silence is the best answer. For many of us, as we use Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and other social media, we recognize that maybe it would have been better if I'd said nothing. Maybe the wisdom of Jesus is good for us here. The Bible has a lot to say about how to speak to one another and how to speak to others, and when to be quiet and when to speak, and they're all good things to learn. But here, as Jesus is facing this accusation, he chooses to remain silent. Maybe there's wisdom in that for us too. And let our actions speak louder than our words. May your actions reveal your faith in Jesus. And maybe even, may your silence preach quietly. That's not the end of the story. Jesus does say something, and we'll come to that tomorrow and the question that he answers. Have a great day. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.